Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I'll be loving you always until the ocean crosses. Is that what that song say? Jesus! Until the ocean crosses. Every mountain high. All right, guys, where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Hey, Cherise. Y'all, I took a minute. I went outside. I was with Esco for a minute, came back in, and now we're here. Let's do our affirmations. If you guys have not took time to look at Pastor Dwight, take a moment to do so. I think you would enjoy it. If Mika, you be on point. You hear me? You hear me back like you never left. Hey, sister, come through with it. Because what had happened? It's time to get our day continue with RoAsia. Come on in. I know some of y'all got a busy day and all kinds of stuff going on, but that's okay. I do too. We're going to do this together. I appreciate you all being here, for choosing this as your destination, for tuning in when you didn't have to, for being a part of today's inspiration. Just in case you're wondering, yes, I feel your anticipation. I am just as excited as you are about today's affirmations. I need you all to listen and hear me when I say we are all truly blessed to be here. What a way to continue your day. All right, let's get it. Let's get it going, baby. Because baby, Jesus is on the main line. Tell him what you want. You better call him up and tell him what you want. If you sick and you can't get well, tell him what you want. If you sick and you can't get well, tell him what you want. What in the Scooby Snacks? Listen, okay? Listen, in my Beyonce voice, what? Listen to the sound in my. Thank you guys for tuning in for you as well, sister. Thank you guys for tuning into Coffee Chat. We had an afternoon coffee chat because, baby, I don't understand. I can't understand that. Because Lord knows we need some fun. We need some for real, some fixing. Let's get to our affirmations and read our prayer, baby, because I don't understand adults. Yes, tell them what you want. Amen. Reminds me of the Tina Turner childhood. Yes. Yes. Yes and yes. I see you in that. I see you, sister. I saw you on the tube too. Let's get it popping. All right, everybody. We just gonna kick into gear with everything because, I don't understand. Hello, Patricia. Hey, come on with it, Diane. G Mama. Hey, I'm telling you, Miosha, cause baby, Mama's. Oh, well, I love you, sister. And you know what I'm gonna say. I'm not going to try to take away that feeling that you're having right now. What I will say is turn on some music that mama loved. You know what I'm saying? I will say try to put yourself in a space where you can, y'all, these faux braids, honey. Try to put yourself in a space where you can actually feel her spirit and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Try that. But I'm covering you. I ask God to give you peace. I really do. Hey, sister, how are you? Hey, Capri. Stacy Big Mama coming to the yeah. All right. Hey, Lydia. Hey, Karen. Hey, Debbie. These adults act just like they act worse than kids. They really do. They act worse than children. It's something. You know, I used to watch how Darius would explain things to people and how he would y'all know when he get in that mode and he's really explaining, then he just let it go. Like, honey, I can't. I felt like that for a brief moment, like, I just can't, honey. I cannot at all. At all. Okay. I just can't. Really. Hey, I see. Hey, Latrice, how are you guys? So let's get into it. We're going to read the prayer real quick, and we're going right into some affirmations because baby, okay, because baby, okay, for real, for real. I love you for real, sister. You know what I'm saying? That's not me just saying it's not about nothing. I really do. And I can relate to losing a loved one. I really can. A parent, rather, not a loved one. A parent. Let me see. They can't be acting like kids because kids, kids do have some chill. They do. Hey, Patricia. For those of y'all that just got your name tagged on 2.0, it's because, yes, I was looking at my notifications and I saw your names, and I will always acknowledge. If you don't want to be acknowledged, then you can inbox me and be like, yo, take my name up off of that. But it told me who the new top fans were. And so I'm going to always acknowledge the people that support me. That's just what it's going to be. Okay? That's what we're going to do. Rolling down the street, smoking, sipping on. Hey, sister. How you doing this afternoon, evening? Hey, Rochelle. How are you? So we're going to read the prayer real quick, okay? We're going to read it. I went and changed my lashes, y'all. Y'all can barely see these. These ain't, and it's like a little bit of the glue right there that kind of keeps sticking, but you see, they're not as wow like the other ones. You know what I'm saying? I went and did that laid back with my mind and with money in my money in my mind. I'm telling you. All right, so we've entered into the Jesus spot. At the Jesus spot. In the Jesus spot. In the Jesus spot. It's going down in the Jesus spot. We getting in a Jesus spot. We going in a Jesus spot. What we doing it in a Jesus spot. These big old thighs. That's what I'm clapping on. In a Jesus spot. In a Jesus spot. Okay, so let's read the prayer. Y'all ready for it? Let's read. Our prayer for today is Hebrews 6, verses 19 and 20. And it reads, Lord, your word says you are the hope for hopeless. So I'm running to you with both hands stretched out, big old arms too. It don't say that. All right, let's go back. It does not say that. Now I'm going to stop playing with the word. But yeah, big old arms too. So let's go back. Let's go back. Go back. Okay, hold on, y'all. Where are we? I posted that picture already. It's so cute. All right, let's read the prayer. Hey, Joelle, how are you? Hey. Jamie, Nia, Barbara, in the Jesus spot. 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 No, they didn't, sister. They ain't trying to do it. I went to my regular place. I went because this is just a strip. Them individuals, y'all know I made myself a bald eagle. So this is just a strip. I couldn't take it. I found some strips in my room and I came with it because them other one, I washed my hair last night and I'm really training my bags because what I didn't do when I went to Bermuda, I didn't take any of my eye patches. So I'm training my eyes. They don't look as bad as they did the other day. Y'all know the other day I had super bags and I had such a headache. It was out of control. Hey, Sherry, Cher. Hey. Let me see who else here. Okay. All right. Vita B. You got your pillows ready and your water ready for the Jesus spot. Come through in the Jesus spot. In the Jesus spot. Let's read today's prayer. And I'm not going to add on anything. I'm going to be serious, like straight up. Okay. So today's prayer is Hebrews 6, verses 19 and 20. And it reads, Lord, your word says, you are the hope for hopeless. So I'm running to you with both hands stretched out and grabbing onto you. Fill me up with hope and give me a tangible reminder today that hope is an unbreakable spiritual lifeline. My. Hope is an unbreakable spiritual lifeline. Hey, Callie. Now, for those of us that don't know what tangible means, because our caption for the day is tangible reminders, right? What's poppin', sus? So, hey, Siri, define tangible.
Tangible means perceptible by touch.
A thing that is perceptible by touch. Can we touch hope? How many of y'all think that? Come on with it, Crystal. Yes. Wow. Why do people think you got to be holier than thou or so super duper? I don't get it. Why people think that? And in order for us to read some scriptures and act like we know what's going on, huh? Why do people do that? So because I don't sit here and say Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, because I don't sit here and say, we are going to begin to read from, because I'm not going through all of these different things and ways and stuff like that. What? Nah. I don't understand it. I know him. He know me. All right? And it's a group of people that can relate to me, and that's why we here in this space together. You understand me? You understand me? Am I what that is, young y'all? You understand me? Hey, Karen. Hey, Asigo. Let me see. Don't leave nephew alone, okay? Leave nephew alone. Don't do that, ma'am. Ma'am, don't do that. Leave nephew alone. Don't do it. I am gonna come and get him. Okay? I am. Don't be putting him on blast on the internet. Baby, just because I'm in this world don't mean I'm in it. We are human. Hello. Say that then, sister. Come on with it. Nellie Mel, what's poppin', sister? Good evening. We did coffee chat first because, honey, hey, Denise. Hey, Danielle. Now we're going to get into it. So, would you say that hope is a tangible thing after we read the definition? Want to eat me an old school fried fish sandwich with 2 pieces of bread and a lot of... I want one. I want one. Please. Thank you. He lost my baby, so since you vouching for him, you owe me another one. And you will get it when I get it. You better leave nephew alone. Leave him alone, honey. You gonna send me one, please, Latanya? My stomach just said, hell yeah, I want it. Hell yeah. All right, let's get into it. So, what do y'all think? Tell me, what we thinking? Where we at? Where we at with it? Do you think that, I'm sorry, y'all, because the way she put this glue up on this little eyelash strip, it is not popping at all. And I feel like it keeps on sticking to something that's down here. So forgive me for keep rubbing my eye. It does sound yummy. Hey, Kathy. I'm so serious. So what do you guys think? What would you say? Is hope a something that will be considered tangible? Let me know what y'all think. Let me see what Snoop said where my baby. He's like, I don't know, under the bed, got me on the floor with 1 foot, and it's, well, that means you don't need it. That means you don't need it, baby. Don't do my nephew, like I said. Hey, Mama Pamela, pass the plate, please, and thank you. Oh, Pass the plate, please, and thank you. I appreciate you, sister. Hey, Nia. Oh, you saying hey, everyone, to Pamela. Okay, Mama Pamela. Let me stop getting people. And who is it that I'm calling Auntie now? Is Auntie over here? I got to remember her name. Who is it that I'm calling Auntie now? I just said it on Hey Laverne on Coffee Chat. Somebody tell me. Because I don't know. Right? You both got this one because I got one in. You got one in what? Is that something my mama would say? That was you, Auntie. Auntie, okay, Lydia. Let me remember. Because I want to, is it okay for me to call you Auntie Lydia? I just want to make sure. Hey, Karen. Hey, Karen, y'all ready for that? Y'all, when I tell y'all my flowers is still up. Listen. Thank you for tagging everybody because we all want to get it together. Look at this, y'all. It is. Look at it. Now, some of them still cute. But look at how they. Okay. Hey, Joycelyn. You got another one cut in my drawer. Okay, I got you. All right. Hold on. Let me put these down. Baby, some of them still look cute, but they want the bugs. They done? They need to go. Okay. I figured that. I'm going to get them up out of here. Y'all. All right. So what are we saying about no, hope is not tangible? All right. That's what because it's not something that you can feel. I mean, that you can, what did it say? Hey, Siri, define tangible.
Tangible means perceptible by touch.
Okay. Perceptible by touch. Okay. So therefore, hope is something that is just like faith on to a certain perspective. How many of you all feel like that? To a certain perspective. No, they're not gone, sister. Don't do me. I'm going to get them gone. Don't make me tell Papa on you, Capri. Oh, he might be like Capri's Classic. Oh, I didn't do the aspirin. I don't have no aspirin, and I wasn't going to buy none for the flowers. I really wasn't. I'm just being honest. Hey, Yvette. Okay. All right. So let's get into our affirmations. I have a strong sense of hope, right? But sometimes you all, I will be in a space where I may be going through something or something may be transpiring or what, like really near and dear to my heart in my life, right? I feel like faith is more tangible. Yes. And that's what I was about to say, because although it's not something that I can actually see or touch. It's a feeling, right? And I also feel like hope is, but faith does hold more weight because hey Mary, how are you? Hope is the substance. I don't know how that scripture goes, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Hey, hello ladies, I just found out that one of my bonus kids just. Oh, absolutely, Mary. You and your family will be in my prayers, sister. Oh, we really need to get the word in here. Let's get the word in here. Thank you, Patricia. I'm getting rid of the flowers because I'm going to tell Papa Bear you said get rid of them. Hey, Yvette, how are you? Let me see. Okay, let me see. Did I miss anybody? Faith is the substance hoped for. Thank you, Joycelyn. I knew it was something like that. I knew it. Feelings are definitely tangible. So because I feel like faith is something that we actually feel, right? I have a strong faith. Faith the size of my faith. It says that all it has to be is the size of a mustard seed. But how many people have that faith the size of a mustard seed, and yet you still find sometimes that flesh will have you in a faith waiver? How many people gonna be honest? How many people set up and say, I don't know why this is happening, why things ain't got, I'm just giving up. In that moment, it doesn't mean that we just let go of faith. I think in that moment, it means that we're human, right? Hey, Mama Alita, in that moment, it means that we're human. Not that we let go of it. Sometimes we go through things that really in that moment, it's like, boom, nah, I'm done. Game over. Finish him. You know what I'm saying? You feel like Mortal Kombat just came out of nowhere and Raiden or Sub-Zero or one of them little video game characters and came in and just got you gone. It's normal, right? But if we don't admit that, yo, I'm going through this feeling, I have this feeling, once we sense it, see, I got a couple of sisters I can go to, and I got some of these mothers on here being one mother, and then where's my other mother, Mama Pamela? I got some mothers on here that I know keep me covered, literally. Then I got some sisters on here that I know without a doubt, if I come to my inbox, they got something in there for me to smile, for me to touch me, for me to maybe even cry, but cry in a sense of happy tears. There are people that, without me saying a word, are covering me in this moment. There are people that was praying for the time to me to get to transitioning into my greatness. Are we correct? Thessalonians 5, 16 and 18. Come on with it now. Let's put the word out here in the Jesus pot. In the Jesus pot. In the Jesus pot. Come on now. Yes, let's put it out here. Let me see. I was just about to say that that's a normal reaction, but then I try to find. Absolutely. You got to go beyond that. A lot of people beat themselves up for feeling a certain type of way. And if you're one of those people that say, no, you shouldn't feel like that, what we need to start doing is saying, hey, I understand how you feel in this moment, but we ain't going to stay here. I'm rocking it out with you. We're not going to stay in this space. It is a normal feeling to feel like, man, I'm done. It's what you do with the feeling. As long as you don't act on it, it's okay for you to, just like it's okay to not be okay. So many people work so hard to put on a facade that they are okay, when in all actuality, it's okay to not be okay. But in your space of not being okay, you got to have some real ones. You got to have some ride or dies. You got to have some people that's really going to stand in the gap for you, whether they standing in the gap for you side by side or they standing in the gap for you with the word. They got to be standing in the gap. And what we need to do is start reading this book of spiritual warfare, because this is absolutely what we in. I have had this book for several years. However, it's so necessary right now. Now, those of you all that may not be believers or whatever, I'm not trying to put nothing on nobody. Okay? What I'm doing is sharing me. And it is up to you how you receive it and how you apply it to your life. I am not trying to bombard you, gangbang you with Jesus. I'm not. Right? All I'm doing is sharing. Okay, so I do think this is something that we need to start doing. We need to start some type of way where we could take some time to read, or maybe I can just post over here something like breaking bondage. You see that? I think we need to start doing that, right? So along with affirmations, maybe the author is Protect Your Home, Family, and Friends from Spiritual Darkness. Quinn Scherer, I don't know how to say, and Ruth Ann Garlock. That's what it says, Mama. I'll have to send it to you, send you the picture of the book. But I think we need to start doing that some kind of way. If you guys come up with an idea or a way that we can do that, that would be absolutely great. But we need to do that. Sounds like a plan? Absolutely. What's the name of the book? Spiritual Warfare. A Woman's Guide to Spiritual Warfare. And the brothers, don't act like y'all can't get involved. Okay? We run the world, girls. Come on now. So don't act like you can't get involved. Okay? We're going to do it. Post a picture of the book. I will, sister. It's absolutely spiritual warfare. It's hard to find good friends, the people who call sister, brother, etc. Let me see. The people who call sister, brother, etc. People will cross. Absolutely. And that comes with it, sister. And y'all are witnessing it with me. That comes with it. We should start. How do we do that? I'm down with it. I just don't know how to do it. Okay, Jamie, I see your comment. I'm down with it. I just don't know how to do it. Y'all, I have a habit of looking at my hair when it first gets done. So forgive me for that too. Really, I do. I don't know how to explain that, but I do have a habit of looking, touching, and all that. So we're going to figure that out. But now we're going to get into our affirmations. Y'all ready? I'll post a picture of the book. And what else I need to do? I think that's it. And then we can figure out, how do we start the book club? Can the book club be attached to RoAsia? Can I do it from here? I don't know. So, once we know and you let me know and all that, then we can go from there. Okay? Because I don't know. So let's get into the affirmations. My life in the sunshine.
I sought the Lord. I don't know who need to hear this, but girl, it's your season. What are you doing? If not you, then who? Girl, get out your head. It is your time to shine.
It is your time to shine, baby. Get out your head. It is your time to shine.
What are you doing? If not you, then who?
Okay, yes.
Girl, get out your head.
Everybody get the book? Absolutely. I'm gonna show y'all what the book is. So let's get it. Let's get it.
All right, so the Lord said to declare over you that He is about to release some modern day angels to you.
Woo!
He is about to send angels into your life in the form of people.
Come on with it.
And you're going to be entertaining these individuals and not even know they're angels. He's going to dispatch angels on your job to help you.
Come on with it,
Angels
Pastor.
in your finances to help you.
Come on with it.
Angels in your family that you know not of. For what you've been asking God for is going to literally take a miracle. But God says, I have angels dispatched on earth that are going to release to you exactly what you need. You need to lift your hands
Hey,
up right
Nina.
now and begin to thank God for these
Thank
angels
you.
that are coming to your address. And God is saying that they're going to deposit what you prayed for.
Thank you.
Suddenly vanish. You're going to wonder where they came from, but you're going to remember this word that reminds the angels.
Yes, Lord.
If you agree with this word, I need to type, God release my angels.
God release my angels.
Okay, so the Lord said to declare over you that He is about to release some modern day angels.
I receive it.
He is about to send angels into your life in the form of people. And you're going to be entertaining these individuals and not even know they're angels. He's going to dispatch angels on your job to help you.
Hey.
Angels in your finances to help you. Angels in your family that you know not of. For what you've been asking God for is going to literally take a miracle. But God says, I have angels dispatched on earth that are going to release to you exactly what you need. You need to lift your hands up right now and begin to thank God for these angels that are coming to your address. And God is saying that they're going to deposit what you prayed for, and then they're going to suddenly vanish. You're going to wonder where they came from, but you're going to remember this word that reminded the angels. If you agree with this word, I need to type, God release my angel.
Can you imagine that? God sending modern day angels to release things that you've prayed for. That's big to me. God knows. I receive it, Lord. Thank you.
I'm putting my life on hold for you to get your life right. Because you ain't ready. Because you don't see what's truly in me. Because you're making me settle for less. So you think I'm going to live my whole entire life missing out on what's meant for my life? How you know something that really isn't meant for my life? Child, please.
Child, please.
I'm putting my life on hold for you to get your life right. Because you ain't ready. Because you don't see what's truly in me. Because you're making me settle for less. So you think I'm going to live my whole entire life missing out on what's meant for my life? How you know something that really isn't meant for my life? Child, please.
Child,
I'm
please.
putting my life on hold for you to get your life right. Because you ain't ready. Because you don't see what's truly in me. Because you're making me settle for less. So you think I'm going to live my whole entire life missing out on what's meant for my life? How you know something that really isn't meant for my life? Child, please.
Hey! Child, please. Child, please.
I want to encourage you today to tell you to keep building. Keep building.
Come on, give it to me, Pastor.
Is going to literally be for a nation. I don't want you to think for a minute that nobody appreciates you and nobody really helped you and nobody really considers what you're building. God is about to dispatch angels on your behalf. I need you to keep on building. Do not come down from the wall. Keep building your business. Keep building your ministry. Keep building back up your family. Hear me. Keep building up you. Keep building up your standard. Keep building up your different income streams. Keep building up your coaching business. Keep building up your mentorship. Whatever you do, keep building. Somebody needs it. Somebody will love it. Somebody will share it. Somebody's life will change. Keep building. If you agree with this word, I need you to type, I'm not coming down from the wall.
I'm not coming down from the wall.
I tell you to keep building.
Baby. Yes.
What you are building is going to literally be for a nation. I don't want you to think for a minute that nobody appreciates you and nobody really helped you and nobody really considers what you're building. God is about to dispatch angels on your behalf. I need you to keep on building. Do not come down from the wall. Keep building your business. Keep building your ministry. Keep building back up your family. Hear me. Keep building up you. Keep building up your standard. Keep building up your different income streams. Keep building up your coaching business. Keep building up your mentorship. Whatever you do, keep building. Somebody needs it. Somebody will love it. Somebody will share it. Somebody's life will change. Keep building. If you agree with this word, I need you to type, I'm not coming down from the wall.
You think the enemy only has
here go the book right here.
The creator. He's going to keep hitting you in the same soft spot. Yes, I'm inadequate. No, I don't have what it takes. No, I don't have everything that I need. But God still called me anyway. And because God still called me anyway, I'm going to get curious about why God called me. And I'm going to be suspicious about why you keep trying to knock me off my square. Every time I get enough courage to step up and do what God has called me to do, here comes the enemy with the same old tricks. He ain't got nothing new to say. I don't know who needs to hear this, but I want you to understand that everything the devil could possibly say to you, he has already said. It is time for you to turn the volume down on the enemy and start turning the volume up on the God who called you, on the God who sees you, on the God who knows you. You can't say nothing else to me. You can't put my past in front of my face. I lived through it, and I came out on the other side. You can't say nothing new to me. I didn't have the right background, but I'm standing here anyway because he that began to work in me shall complete it until the days of Jesus Christ. The enemy only has one or two tricks. He is not the creator. He's going to keep hitting you in the same soft spot. Yes, I'm inadequate. No, I don't have what it takes. No, I don't have everything that I need. But God still called me anyway. And because God still called me anyway, I'm going to get curious about why God called me. And I'm going to be suspicious about why you keep trying to knock me off my square. Every time I get enough courage to step up and do what God has called me to do, here comes the enemy with the same old tricks. He ain't got nothing new to say. I don't know who needs to hear this, but I want you to understand that everything the devil could possibly say.
Let nephew come on, sister. I put the link in the chat.
It is time for you to turn the volume down on the enemy and start turning the volume up on the God who called you, on the God who sees you, on the God who knows you. You can't say nothing else to me. You can't put my past in front of my face. I lived through it, and I came out on the other side. You can't say nothing new to me. I didn't have the right background, but I'm standing here anyway because he that began to work in me shall complete it until the days of Jesus Christ.
Baby. Honey, child. Honey, let's get it.
Fellas, if God gives you a wife, you can't hang with all your single partners no more.
Where my brothers at?
The things that y'all talk about in those forums, if they're not men of God and men of valor, are the things that are going to jeopardize your blessing. The Bible says a man that finds a wife finds a
yes, that was Sarah Jakes.
God and man.
Janny.
So you ain't that good by yourself. You got better when you got her. But the problem is, you want the same bro time with people that don't have boundaries. You don't think that that's going to creep in to your heart and your situation? You take that wife, you got to get new boundaries. Fellas,
There you
If
go.
God gives you a wife, you can't hang with all your single partners no more. Because the things that y'all talk about in those forums, if they're not men of God and men of valor, are the things that are going to jeopardize your blessing. The Bible says a man.
I'm not jeopardizing my blessings for nobody. That's what I'm learning. That is what I'm learning.
You want the same growth time with people that don't have boundaries.
That is awesome.
That's going to creep in to your heart and your situation. You take that wife, you got to get new boundaries.
You got to get it.
I love when God just keeps confirming everything that I'm thinking. Sometimes before I even get the thought out, He's already sending the confirmation. Yesterday when I rolled over and I was just worried about things, and my son wrote me, "Mommy, do not worry." Mama, remember on YouTube you said, "Do not worry." And the funny thing was, I was going to shut my YouTube down because it really don't get traction like that. And I'm just like, who am I really helping over there, right? Not knowing that my baby is studying me, that he's watching every video I put out and he's playing it back to back, listening to the words I say. And then he says, "Mommy, do not worry." And then this morning, I'm going through something mentally, and he sends a beautiful person to write me. And she goes in right at where I was talking to God about.
Wasn't I just saying this?
That I was talking to God about. And she's like, "Cast out doubt. You're not going to be doing this by yourself." And it's like God knows where it hurts. He knows where the pain is. He's like a surgeon. He goes in and he strategically...
Lindaria Watts.
He loves you just the right
way. Lindaria Watts Mobley.
And he puts you back together
sister.
Again. And he sends the right people at the right time.
Always.
And all I kept hearing for the last week, and the people at the job think I'm crazy because I keep saying it. I said, there's always a ram in the bush. There's always a ram in the bush. What you think you're going to have to sacrifice, God says, no, I just wanted to see if you were going to be obedient. I wanted to see if you was going to give it to me. I wanted to see if you were going to sacrifice it for me. Now take it back. I got something better. Sacrifice this instead, and I got something for you.
No problem,
You're
sister.
about to go to a land that you do not know. You're about to be the father of many nations, the mother of many nations. You are about to be a household name. You don't know what I'm doing for you, but in a little while you will.
Where you at? Nephew. He mad. Nephew. What's the matter? What happened? Look. Why are you looking so sad?
Tell her.
What's wrong?
Tell her.
Tell me what's wrong. Tell me what's wrong. You ain't gonna tell me?
Look. He said, "You want to play with me?"
Yes. You're coloring?
Look. You got to show her.
You're coloring.
Ask her, "You want to play with me?" Ask her.
You want to play with me?
Yes. I want to. Let me see what you're doing.
Look. Show her you coloring.
Show me your pictures. What else you gonna color?
I want Daddy Shark.
You want Daddy Shark?
Yes.
Let me see.
What you do with Daddy Shark?
I don't know.
Look, Daddy
said nothing now, sister.
Look, Daddy Shark right there.
Let me see, nephew. Put it in the phone. Let me see. You colored that?
You saw you did Daddy Shark and Mommy Shark? And Grandma Shark is green and Daddy Shark is blue and Mommy Shark is pink. She's listening to you. She can't play with you because you're on the
I gotta come over there. I gotta come to your house so I can color with you.
Look, you gotta show her what you're doing. Look.
Let me see. I see.
Look, show her what you're doing. You coloring it in.
Mama Pamela said, how old is he, Snoop?
3.
Look at nephew. Nephew, you gonna color me a picture?
Say yes. Look, come here. She said you gonna color her picture?
You gonna color me a picture? Yes. Did you get your cupcake?
You gotta speak up so she can hear you. Say it louder. Bro.
He is not studying me.
Say it louder.
You
You
like,
said
whatever.
you wanted to talk to her. Now I'm letting you talk to her and you just
He ain't trying to hear it now.
he ain't trying to hear it now. Wait, look, I ain't get to show you. Look.
Okay, let me see. Oh, that's my cake. That's mine. That is mine right there. That is mine. Oh, Mama needs to make some desserts for the fashion show.
Okay.
You see it?
Yes. Look at that cake, y'all.
She just finished it.
Oh, wait. Ask Mama when she do some desserts for the fashion show.
Yeah, she looked like what?
I'm gonna have to go on her website. I'm put in the order. You ain't gonna be able to deny me, Mom.
Mm-hmm.
They said it's
Look, you want to hold it? Look, hold it.
Hey, nephew.
Say hi, Auntie.
Rochelle said you are beautiful. Mama Pamela says he shy. No, Mama.
He said, Auntie, look.
I see. I see you doing your thing.
Okay, Daddy.
They said that cake is nice, beautiful cake. The cake look good. I'm telling y'all, Mama gotta make us some dessert.
Mom said, she said thank you. She has her own cake business.
That's what I'm gonna do. Mama does have a cake business, y'all. Lavonda said she need a slice of that cake. You see how she just teased us? Hey,
remember
Lydia.
you saw the Hennessy cake yesterday. She
Yes,
did the
I
Hennessy
did,
cake and she did the Casamigo cake right there that somebody
yes,
about to come pick
the
up.
Hennessy cake yesterday. Mm-hmm.
All right,
did.
I don't want to take up all your time.
Oh no, that's all right. I'm
Nephew
gonna
was
call
just-
you back because
He
Mama
was looking
gonna
at the screen and he was like, hi, and I'm like, she can't see you. She can't see you. She can't hear you. He said, I want to talk. I said, okay, I'm gonna see if you want
hold
to come
on.
over.
Hold on. Latanya said, "What's Mama website?"
Huh?
Latanya said, "What's Mama website?" You gonna put it in the chat and tell us right here.
I'm gonna put it in the chat. She's on Instagram and it's Darren Sweets. It's named after her brother that passed away.
Okay, how you spell that?
I just put it in the chat. Can
Oh,
you
she
see
put
it?
it in the chat. Yep, that's Mom on Instagram, y'all.
All her cakes and stuff is up there. We're learning how to ship, so if you're out of New York, you'll probably just get about a pound cake or something like that. But if you're in New York, then she does delivery, she does all of that stuff.
Y'all hear that? Yes, you said pin it, Mama. Okay, let me pin it. Hold on. Let me pin it. Do y'all see it pinned at the bottom? Let me know.
Right, that's a lot. She said if you ain't lived so far, she would have donated some treats for the fashion show, but it's all the way in Houston. That's a lot to travel with.
No, you know, I could figure out if I figure out how to ship them and I get everything for the shipping and stuff.
Unless you slice them and put them in containers and freeze them and then reship them, and she get them like that. It won't be a whole cake; it'll be sliced. You know, she'll do the cake, slice it up, and put it in
I
a
got
little
some
container.
shipped to me before in slices.
We shipped the slices before. I'm just saying, like, if you want a cake like how we just showed, then we don't know how to do that yet.
No. It could be a picture of what it was and then a breakdown of what it is. Mama, don't do me in front of all these people now. Mama, don't do me. But no, ship it on dry ice. I could get it in slices. That's the way to do it. Freeze. I could get it in slices.
Yeah, because when we shipped the cake to my mother-in-law, she froze it for like 2 days and then she shipped it. So even by the time it got to her, it wasn't even completely thawed out because we did like I think 1 or 2 days shipping.
Yeah. See, I'll do that. If we get cake, we're gonna talk about it because if we get cakes, we can either get cakes or slices. I know I had red velvet brownies for my meet and greet,
Uh-huh.
and I had red velvet cake. And the lady that made it, she shipped it frozen, and then yeah, she did it overnight. So we're gonna figure it out.
Yeah, but that was one of the cakes. I wish I couldn't show the other cake because the person already came and they already came and got it. The Hennessy cake. Yeah, they already came and got it. But that's the show me the pictures so I can show her. And then we waiting for the Casamigos. This is the
Oh, that's the Hennessy. Is that the Hennessy one?
yeah, that's the Hennessy cake. Can
Mm,
y'all see it?
I can. Look, I can.
That's the Hennessy cake that she did yesterday also.
I saw that yesterday, y'all. Yes. We gonna figure it out though, because y'all ain't finna play with me and all these snacks. I'm gonna pull up. I promise. This
I
is
be
not gonna
snacked out.
happen.
I'm telling you, everybody loves mom cake, and everything is made from scratch. The cake, the icing, everything.
Oh,
Everything is made from scratch.
my stomach just said, hell yeah. Mm.
You know what she just got? Darius' friend, the one that sells the mixers. She just
Uh-huh.
brought one of his She just brought one of his mixers, and it came who? The Cake King. I don't know.
Oh, Jerome.
Yeah, she just brought
Uh-huh.
one. The you put it up. Oh, she got one of his mixers. See, all
Mama
her
Alita
mixers.
wants to know. Oh, I see. Mama Alita said,
This
where
one.
is she
No,
located
this
in New
one.
York, please? I
This is the
see.
one.
You see
Huh?
Mama Alita comment?
Queens.
In Queens, Mama. She gonna get in this and tell you that's the page that's pinned below, and she's located in Queens. That's who does the cakes in a cup and ships. All right, we're gonna have to figure it out, baby, because we're gonna have some. I'm not gonna be looking at all that good stuff and not be able to eat it before. Nah.
Yeah, we're in Queens, but she delivers to like different places and stuff
She
like that.
delivered to Mama Alita.
She delivered to Bronx, Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queens. All
Ooh,
that.
I'm finna move downstairs across the what? Do y'all call it streets in New York?
Across the street.
Yeah. You know, in the country, they say road or up the road.
Well, you can say
From
down the street.
Chicago.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
ain't got no
down the
roads over
street.
here,
I'm
so
moving
down the
across
street.
the street. I'm
No.
moving across the street, and I'm not playing.
Hmm? What's your,
Look at him.
why are you being mean?
Nephew.
What? Fix your face.
At night, you're not going to sleep
Fix your face.
unless you stay in the sleep.
Fix your face. Smile.
Not trying.
Say
Let me see
cheese.
a smile, nephew,
Look, she said
please.
smile. Show her how you smile. Say
Let me
cheese.
see a smile.
Say cheese.
He don't want to say cheese. That's okay.
Look, he
Right in
putting up
front
his
of your
2
face.
fingers.
I'm gonna be right in front of your face, and we gonna
Say
cheese it. All
cheese.
right.
Say it. Say cheese. You say
I
cheese.
see that. I
Say
see that
cheese.
smile.
Say cheese.
Hey, Gladys.
Why-
I see that smile, nephew.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. So
All
y'all
right.
never see y'all got it.
Y'all can get back to RoAsia. I'll go back in the
Okay.
corner.
Okay. All right.
I think he's satisfied now.
Okay.
All right.
All right, sis. All right. So let's go into the next. We got a couple of more affirmations. We still got us a good 12 minutes. We do an hour, right? Hey, Gladys, how are you? All right. That's who does it. Okay. Let's get into the next one.
So I'm working on book orders right now. Gotta say,
some of y'all, for most of your life, haven't asked anybody for anything. You've been misused in ministry, misused on the job, misused in relationships, and yet you stayed faithful. You could have stole money from your mate, but you didn't do it because your heart wouldn't let you do it. God says, because of what you did not do, I'm about to let you set your salary. God says you're walking into your season. Well, number one, it's your time to be blessed, and you're getting ready to be acknowledged for your work. Everybody who's been misread and misunderstood, shout, I'm blessed.
I'm blessed, baby.
I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed in the city.
I'm blessed in the city.
I'm blessed when I come.
I'm blessed in the field. I'm blessed when I come. I'm blessed when I go.
Some of y'all,
baby, let's run it back one more again.
You've been misused in ministry, misused on the job.
Come on with it.
In relationships,
I'm blessed.
And yet you stayed
What's
faithful.
up, son?
You could have stole money
Here
from
goes
your
Jaden, y'all.
didn't do it because your heart.
He's a hard-working young man.
Because of what you did not do, I'm about to let you set yourself.
Hello, hello, hello.
Into your season.
There's the big guy.
It's your time to be blessed. And you're getting ready.
Ain't seen y'all in a while.
For your work. Everybody who's been misread and misunderstood, shout, I'm blessed.
I told you, Jaden, I'm gonna let y'all, I'm gonna ask him again what I said to him yesterday, right, y'all? I said, son, the people on the internet acting mad, wild, and crazy and saying all kinds of stuff about me. And I said, he said, why? I said, because I was over on YouTube and I said, I'm letting go of all the crap. And what did you say to me, Jaden?
I was like, they can't be mad at you for finally spilling the beans on all this, because, like, what? Ain't no, bro, this been happening for how long? We can know since you started almost. Like, well, it's about time for you to know what's really been going on.
See what I'm saying? Kind of let go and do everything else. Let it be. Everybody's saying, hey, nephew, hey, Jaden, hey, twins. You blessed, mama, that's right. Linda said, hey, grandson. Lydia said, hey, nephew. Y'all, he got a really decent job and he works evening. You work Monday through Friday, right?
Yeah.
He works Monday through Friday, 5 days a week. That's what he's doing. Jaden said right now he wants to work. He said he's been in school for 18 years. So he got a decent job. And if he chooses, they will actually help with tuition. If he does choose to pick up a trade or do something, they will actually help with tuition.
They just sent me the what's the name for that.
See? So yeah. Annette says she agree with you, Jaden. It's time to wrap it up. Time to wrap it up. Mama Pamela said that's awesome. Lydia said nice.
Thank y'all.
All right, y'all. He came down here. He's rarely here. Or when I'm on live earlier. See, right now, if I come on in the evening, it's Saturday, so he home. But if this was a weekday, yeah, he would be at work. So yeah. He talks with a lot of knowledge. Yes. Latanya said, decent job. You have always been her favorite nephew. That's a blessing. That's awesome.
Got me a few drinks.
Yeah, you see. Water and tea.
Yep. Water and sweet tea.
Yes, a lot of jobs are doing that. Yeah. You are so right, son. Time to let this mess so God can bless you. Absolutely. He said, of course, sister. All right, let's see what other couple of ones we got here. We got 7 more minutes left. Now let's get it.
Don't you think it's time for you to get out of your own head? Don't you think it's time to get out of your own way? And see, the lack of confidence within yourself has gotten you to a point where you're creating situations and outcomes in your mind that has not even festered itself to be real. So you're living your life on what can be instead of what is. See, when you pray against disbelief and self-doubt, you are acknowledging that God is constantly present and has not given up on you.
Listen, we're going to pray against it. Remember in the beginning, and I'm going to let him play and I'm going to let it run back, right? But remember in the beginning when I'm like, it's okay to understand that feeling, but you have to do exactly what this young man is saying. I'm going to let it finish and I'm going to let it run back. Okay. So let's get it.
Important to understand that God will not force himself upon you, but he patiently waits for you to have faith in him. Even a small amount of faith is sufficient. A mustard seed.
We were just talking about this.
That's needed to capture his attention and to draw you closer to him. When you consistently complain and doubt,
It creates a barrier between you and God, making it challenging to perceive his purpose and plan for your life. However, God is always there with the open arms that he's been there with before, ready for you to release your worries.
I agree,
and
sister.
Trust in him. Remember, faith is the substance.
We were just talking about this.
Evidence of things not seen. The more faith you have, the less evidence you need.
Listen, hold on now. Hold on. Who just found the scripture? Y'all just found the scripture earlier. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to close with this one. We're going to listen to it again, and we're going to close with this one. Because, baby, you cannot make this stuff up, Capri. You cannot. So let's take this moment. Let's just breathe in and release it all out, right? And let's go for it.
For you out of your own head, don't you think? Don't you think it's time for you to get out of your own head? Don't you think it's time to get out of your own way?
Yes.
See, the lack of confidence within yourself has gotten you to a point where you're creating situations and outcomes in your mind that has not even festered itself to be real. So you're living your life on what can be instead of what is. See, when you pray against disbelief and self-doubt, you are acknowledging that God is constantly present and has not given up on you. Because it's important to understand that God will not force himself upon you, but he patiently waits for you to have faith in him. Even a small amount of faith is sufficient. A mustard seed. That's it. That's all that's needed to capture his attention and to draw you closer to him. When you consistently complain and doubt, it creates a barrier between you and God, making it challenging to perceive his purpose and plan for your life. However, God is always there with the open arms that he's been there with before, ready for you to release your worries and trust in him. Remember, faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. The more faith you have, the less evidence you need. Don't you?
Let me tell you something. Woo-hoo. I'm so grateful. And my spirit is so happy. Like these past couple of days have been just so pleasing for me. You know what I mean? I can't explain it. I can't obtain it. Jesus, your love is so, I'm just ecstatic. Despite I really, really, truly, truly am. He sleep that quick. He was tired. He was tired, sis. What you do to nephew? So yes, I'm excited about where everything is going. We can figure out how we can do the book club, you guys. We can figure that out. So I got the book already. I won't start until we all have the book. So whoever wants to join in. Yes, it was, Miosha. Absolutely, it was. Strong faith. He never will. Absolutely. Yes, and it was. So we can figure it out how we're going to do things and all that. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff to do because I'm in the phase of Deshaun going back to school. And you're in, mama? Okay, I got to figure all this stuff out. Now you got to go to school with clear book bags and all that kind of stuff. I understand why they're doing it, but I mean, whatever. But I got a lot of things that I have to begin to work out. So I do. You're in? Okay, we'll figure it out. Everybody has to get the book, and then we'll go from there. All right? But other than that, I love you guys on purpose. We will do because we came on late, we will do a sip and chat tomorrow, okay? We will do a sip and chat solely on the tube tomorrow, and that's how we're going to do it, all right? Let me see. God is always in the midst of these affirmations. I'm glad the phone didn't attack you. I know, right? Wasn't it going nuts last time? What's the book, Lydia? Mama Pamela, can you type it one more time so I can put it on the screen? It's a woman's guide to spiritual warfare. It's okay, sister. Look at my phone. Okay. Can you? Okay, yeah. I'll post a picture of the book on the page. I'll do that. I will absolutely do that. Absolutely. I'll do that right now. He knocked out. He knocked out. I will do that. I'll post a picture of the book on the page. This is the book right here. I'll post it on the page right now. I'll take a picture and I'll post it, okay? I love you guys on purpose with so much purpose. I have not eaten all day. I'm going to make me some noodles because I don't have no beefaroni. So that's what I'm going to do. But I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all lots. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Until we see each other, know that I love you. I'm about to post the book on the page. You found it? That is great. I love you guys with so much purpose, on purpose. And I'll chat with you all later. All right? Bye, guys.